Let's review the score report for the Criteria Mechanical Reasoning Assessment, or the CMRA. The CMRA measures an individual's ability to learn to operate, maintain, install, and repair equipment and machinery. It essentially measures mechanical common sense. With manufacturing technology advancing and the emphasis on continuous process improvement, having individuals that can learn and adapt to those changes quickly is important. The assessment also uses objects that people would be most familiar with, such as cars, swing sets, glaciers, and bowling balls. By doing so, you are able to find candidates who think mechanically and have great potential in these types of roles, but just have not had the opportunity to use that potential. In CMRA, the CMRA is 15 minutes and 30 questions, which is half the length of typical mechanical aptitude tests and can be taken on any device. In fact, it was designed to be taken on mobile devices, so now we can make sure we are meeting your candidates wherever they prefer to apply. In the results summary, you will see the candidate's raw score, the number correct on the test, and their percentile rank. The percentile rank is how they did in relation to everyone who has taken this test. Below, you will see a bell curve with a population distribution for the CMRA to give you an idea of where that candidate scored and whether it is an above average or below average score. If you are logged into the platform, you will see a drop-down menu above the bell curve with score ranges to give you context as to whether that score is within range for the position you are hiring for. If you are not logged into the platform, these ranges can be found on the last page of the report. These are data-driven ranges based on other customers who have given this test for similar positions. Ideally, you are looking for someone who falls within that range, because people who are within that range are most likely to learn your equipment and machinery quickly, evolve as your process changes, and be successful in the role. However, if someone scores outside the range, that does not mean that you cannot hire them. You may still decide to bring them in and potentially hire them, but now you know they may take longer getting up to speed, and you can adjust your training and your expectations accordingly. This concludes our overview of the Criteria Mechanical Reasoning Assessment. Thank you for your time.